Welcome to 50 Great Short Stories. Now, firstly, today is called The Lottery for a special reason. It's our 14th short story, and keep in mind, it was written in 1948 by a guy named Shirley Jackson. That name is pretty interesting in my opinion. Like, Jackson, reminds me of Michael Jackson. But this guy has nothing to do with singing, okay? Just keep that in mind. Let's start off with The Lottery. The Lottery is about a story, it's like a village. Apparently there are a bunch of villages in this world with the lottery, and all of them had this lottery system where every year in June during the summer, every kid, adult, and elder person, and every leader and community leader, even a person who organized the lottery themselves, join in the lottery free of charge. But the thing is, you get nothing. You don't get anything. Now that's the thing. The next thing that you know is that this lottery thing starts going ahead, and people start realizing that it's a very, very bad idea, and that they just need to go ahead and destroy the lottery idea. Of course, with that there's a lot of things that actually go ahead with this. Like, the lottery goes ahead, and there's this big tradition that happens here. This big tradition is that as I already mentioned, every summer, everyone goes to the lottery. And then the point of the lottery is that you basically get picked out. And I'm not going to tell you what the reward is if you're the lucky one yet, because I want the suspense. It's something really surprising, though. Well, here's the thing. So the lottery goes ahead. Everyone gets chosen a name. It basically just goes through like 3 pages worth of people like discussing about other villages, saying, we quit the lottery. I think we'll quit the lottery, but I actually think that we should keep it for now. And then everyone else decides that, hey, you know what? This lottery system is great. I mean, those people who decide that they don't have lottery, those are the idiots. Those are the younger generation. Younger generation are always so rebellious. That happens. And they realize, alright, and then finally at the end, one lucky woman is pointed out, and also prior to the story start, at the beginning, there were a bunch of boys, and the boys were collecting stones, especially big large ones and a lot of pebbles. And then they gave them, and then they started stoning the person who got lucky. Apparently the reward of getting picked as the lucky one is not money, but apparently a stoning. You get stoned, and yeah, you're basically gonna get hurt. A stone will hit your head, a stone will hit your bottom, a stone will hit your chest, everywhere. Basically everyone will just stone the lucky one, and no one knows why, no one cares. And the people who get stoned, they just hate it. But apparently this community lost all the people who got stoned died, so there we go. Of course, time is an interesting thing. Like the tick-tock of a clock, this here also has a little analogy to time. Like when the lottery time is up, it's time to actually go ahead and do the lottery and find someone to stone. Of course, some places actually had to go ahead and do the lottery for 2 days, because there are a lot of people. But this community only has 300 people, so it could be done in like 2 to 3 hours. Better than 2 days. And of course, with that, we actually conclude our story. What's the point of this story, though? I guess it's just about going unfair. I'm not sure how it made up to the 50 Great Short Stories, though. Also, it must be great if it is in the list. And the thing is, it just means unfairness. It just gives you the unfairness, and it shows unfairness, and that societies might look fair, like the lottery implies. But when it isn't actually fair, as the stoning implies. At least that's how I analyze it. Of course, I might have gotten it wrong. I usually get these things wrong. And yeah, I'm not a reliable source yet. So I guess I'll see you guys soon. Until next time, shout out. Peace. Bye-bye.